toys and collectibles. Retro. Right now, it's time for Bartertown.
Say hi.
We've been sitting here the whole time. We didn't just run up and jump into our seats. We have been. Oh, I was trying to cover.
They cover. They don't care as long as I'm here.
They know you're fibbing. They got a 2-second sneak preview.
Did
As
they really?
long as
Yeah, I was bored messing around. I'm like, table sneak preview. Don't grab me out.
Oh, so you got her running. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know.
No,
our
it was
production.
It was like 5 minutes ago.
was the
Our
audio
production-
on for that?
Oh, don't ever do that without me
Was
knowing
the
audience.
audio on for that?
Oh my god!
It was literally click click.
I-
You guys were far in the
okay.
other room. You were fine.
We need to have a group meeting after
We do
this.
need to have a production meeting.
I wouldn't have done it if there was any danger.
Can you imagine
So
if I
you
just yelled
can.
something at you like Penelope?
So you can. There are different cameras available, so you can just go to the camera and not to the audio. That is a thing as well.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
It is
It is Sunday.
time for Farpoint
It is
Bartertown.
time
Hello,
for
Tucker.
Bartertown. What is Tucker doing?
He's just trying to come up with me. Tucker just threw me off. We are Farpoint Toys
We weren't on anyway.
With the dog.
with the dog. I'm Justin. My
This is
wife,
Tucker.
Penelope.
here,
She's looking
Tucker.
at Tucker. Behind the counter is Selena.
Tucker. Tucker's dying to
Another
get on
member of the
camera.
family who
That's
runs the
Tucky.
show apparently and tells us when we're going on and when we're not going on. Actually, Tucker runs the show. This is a live
Tucker
claim
is
sale
absolutely in
from
charge.
our store here in Mays Landing, Farpoint Toys and Collectibles. I'm trying to change up what we say because we've been saying it for 186 times in a row here.
186 times in a row.
Yeah, we pretty much got it down. I just don't want to say the same old routine.
We always, but it's just basic knowledge facts that don't change. How are you
Yeah.
going to say them differently?
This is a live claim sale, but we're going to talk a lot. We need to make some money though. Things
I
are
don't-
slow.
I don't know how that's going to happen.
It's typically a
We didn't
slow
really bring a lot
time of
stuff.
year. I'd like to welcome our VIPs.
Yes.
That's something I never gets wrote for me.
If you are not a VIP, you are missing out. You can become a VIP by visiting patreon.com/farpointtoys.
Yep, and being a VIP means you got to see a bunch of this stuff before we even went live. In our super secret VIP group, there was a picture,
It's
some stuff
not
got claimed.
a secret.
That's why it's funny.
I like you have to tell me that every week, though.
So I dropped sauce on my notebook here, and Tucker was just licking it, trying to get all the sauce off.
Sauce or
It's very
gravy?
helpful that way.
Sauce. It was sauce.
So, oh, you look pretty. Look at you.
Thanks. Do I not normally?
No, well, you put on lipstick and stuff.
I did. I felt like being extra.
Is that why you had to
today.
run out here? You were lipsticking up?
No, I lipstick.
And you're doing
earlier.
the side part?
I have been doing the side part since I realized I was old, which was probably about, I think 42 is when I realized I was old. I started doing the side part because it's more youthful, in my opinion.
I do it so you can see my head.
It takes at least 15 years off my age, I think. Just the side
When
part,
I met you,
nothing
you were
else.
all middle part. You were
I
all
was.
center part.
I was very,
Could you not lick
share.
my ankle,
Goth
please?
center part.
Goth
So,
center
our VIPs got to see everything. I'm welcoming them. They swapped some stuff, got
No,
claimed.
Billy, the sexy VIP group is a different VIP group. We don't talk about them on that
Yeah,
one.
that's Pond Far Playground. You can go look that up. Hey, Mal, Billy. I saw some other people saying hello.
Jack's here.
Jack is here.
Tara's here.
I think I saw the
UL.
Kingsley's. Pat is here.
UL is
Al
here.
is here. Farpoint Toys is at the corner of Retro Way and Right Now Boulevard.
Pretty
I like
much.
that.
I like it. Right now, Parkway.
Hal's here.
Thank you, Matt. I appreciate you. Thank
So
you.
what else?
What do you mean,
We
what
got
else?
stuff to claim.
Oh, yeah. How does this work, you mean?
Yeah, I guess we'll talk about that.
You talked about who we are and where we are. We've been doing this for 186 weeks straight. Even when we don't do it, we still do it.
That's true.
Which is actually going to happen again next week. Next Bartertown is going to be another one of those video photo claim Bartertowns because I will be in Pittsburgh sword fighting with Adrian Paul next weekend. Yes, you heard me correctly.
Who is Adrian Paul, you might ask?
Some people know. Does anyone in the comments know who Adrian Paul is? Go ahead and comment. I want to see if any. I'm going to quiz y'all.
They're going to Google him.
Don't Google.
This is a quiz. This isn't a quizzo.
Ryan
Yeah,
said
that's not
finally
far for you.
Transformers have the respect to be here. I appreciate
Transformers
that,
are
Ryan.
here, baby.
We've got weird
We got
stuff
some
today.
Bayformer, a lot of Bayformer, a lot of
We've got-
2007s.
We have Transformers. We have a little bit of Star Wars. We have some Lego sets that I found. I have some weird Remco guys that I might get to later
like
on.
Remco wrestlers.
I have a box full of cassettes.
Interesting.
I don't know if we should
Like
sell
music cassettes?
the cassettes. Yeah.
I'm even surprised by this.
Should we sell the whole things one lot or just do
No.
them individually? Like
Individual
$2 a
cassettes.
piece?
See where the interest is.
I kind of like that. I
Yeah.
kind of vibe that.
Again, you got to spend $20 to get free shipping
Yeah.
unless you're a VIP
Yes.
and you get free shipping.
Earl is so far, unless I missed some comments, Earl is the only person who knows who Adrian Paul is. No, he's not just that guy who danced in that single episode of Murder, She Wrote. He is also his own man. He was the Highlander from Highlander, the TV show, Duncan MacLeod.
He's Connor's cousin.
But one of them is adopted. I forget which one. I think it might have been Duncan.
Connor's adopted.
Anyway, one of them is adopted. I forget who. He does these amazing things called sword experiences, which I will be experiencing in Pittsburgh next weekend. I've never done anything like this before, so it's going to be interesting. But basically, for the same amount of money it's costing me to do this entire experience, I could go to some crappy convention and meet him at his table and get a picture. Instead, I'm getting this entire, like, thing happening. And I'm getting, like, a wooden Balkan, like, him signing and, like, a whole big thing. So it's going to be fun.
It's like an experience.
It's an experience. You guys will be hearing about that in 2 weeks. But next Sunday, we're doing, like, an off-kilter Bartertown.
While she's playing swords with Highlander,
playing swords.
I have nothing to do in Pittsburgh. So if anybody's in the Pittsburgh area and wants to meet up,
they're also 100 years apart. Yes, they were born 100 years apart, Jack. I forget which one of them is adopted, but I think Duncan got left on someone's doorstep.
George.
Enough about Highlander.
Sounds like
There's never enough about
Sounds
Highlander.
like the beginning of a personals ad. Board in Pittsburgh.
Let's see how this works.
That's what I said, Earl. I think
Earl, there might be car shows out there. Yeah. I might do a car show. I don't know. So what we're going to show you items on one of our many cameras here that's not pointed at Tucker, and we'll describe the item, and then after we describe it, we'll say a price. After we say the price, the first person who says claim in the comments with the name of the item. Now the comments are coming from YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch all at the same time. They are right there next to my lovely wife. They come in the order they are typed and entered. So that is law.
Chronologically.
Okay,
gathered.
thank you for the big word.
Yes, they're chronologically gathered.
To the 100th of a second.
So
yes,
the first person that comes through that says claim the item, you might not see the name because, if you're on YouTube, you're not seeing the Facebook stream unless you can read this.
Now, if you're like the Kimseys with their gigantic television...
Yeah, you want to watch this on TV.
You can read these comments as they come through live. But that's why they are there. And I love that. We haven't changed it up in a while since we finally got this down pat.
So that's why we're better than all the other
something
claim
that
shows.
works.
So once there is a claim, you'll hear this. That's the bell.
That shuts us up, or it's supposed to.
It's supposed to.
We're supposed to be quiet, and Selena is supposed to say the name of the winner.
Yep, that's when I get to say words.
Can you all hear Selena back there?
Hey-ho!
If you can, say yes. So that's how it works. Let's give it a shot here. Let's start with Marvel Legends Wolverine.
He's not on my list. I have no idea how much he is.
I'm gonna riff.
I love that. I love that for you. That's an interesting question, Pat. So this doesn't actually happen all that often.
So read his comment out loud.
Pat asked, I've always wanted to ask, what is the craziest reason someone has ever given for not being able to pay after they have claimed something, or if that has ever even happened?
So first, I want to say we don't ask for reasons. We would appreciate if you claim something that you pay for it, but if you can't, we're not saying why. Oh, why can't you pay for it? We understand that people have reasons, and that being said, that's life. If
you read the rules that are scrolling down below, one of them actually says, if you can't pay today, don't claim. But that being said, Pat, we don't grill people.
Life happens.
In the entire 186 weeks of Bartertown that we have done, we have had 2 people just be like, oh, wait, I changed my mind. And
it's very rare.
Yeah, they're just fly by night.
They don't really offer big excuses or anything.
No, and I wouldn't ask.
The show, even though maybe we don't get as many random viewers that we got in the early days, because the early days there was a pandemic and nobody had anything better to do.
Everyone was on their phone.
So we would get tons of people, but they wouldn't buy anything. They didn't add anything to they would
We had a lot of silent stalkers.
The show has been whittled down to regulars and VIPs and an occasional new person who typically, if you're new, you become a regular and a VIP. We don't lose many people when you pop in. Yeah. So it doesn't happen often. There's no trolls really. We have really whittled it down to
no. So the only time we ever had trolls in here was, and I brought this on myself very early on in the pandemic times. I wore my Hut Slayer Leia costume during stream, and that is the only time we ever had any trolls. Yeah. But we also had Larry Hamill.
It was me. I was the troll.
Ryan, if you are local, you could absolutely. It's a great question. He said, "Can we claim and wait until we open up again on Friday to pick it up?"
100%.
Absolutely, Ryan. That's not a problem.
We actually addressed that. Any of the prices I say include free shipping in the U.S. if it's over $20. Anything under $20, we want you to spend $20 to get free shipping. But if you're coming to pick it up, great. You know that
you're not getting a discount.
No,
but you're not paying.
We're actually not losing money on shipping, which is fantastic.
And you're not paying for shipping.
Finally, we got another South Jersey guy.
Ryan, great. I mean,
Finally, cool. Hey, welcome. Are you a long-time listener, first-time caller, or?
Casper said that the trolls usually upgrade to VIP.
Yeah.
Are we all thinking of the same person right now when we say that?
I'm not.
I am.
I have no idea.
We're all trolls.
Really?
Yeah, remember?
No.
He was one of the only people that ever claimed stuff and didn't pay.
He was a troll too.
Yeah.
Was he from Michigan?
I forget where he was from, but we thought he came back.
Truck driver.
I think so.
Yeah,
we thought he came back with a fake name.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Weird.
Yeah, Ryan, especially if you're local, you should stop by the shop and see what other Transformers we have in the store. Because Bartertown... Actually,
the Transformers cases have been hurting up until the last couple weeks. I've finally found some more to put out in there.
Farpoint's not just this super engaging, wonderful live sale every week.
No.
We have an actual brick and mortar. Technically, we have 3.5 brick and mortar locations.
We're everywhere.
We're everywhere.
We're like chlamydia. Is that a joke? I got that
Put
from...
that on the agenda for
That's
that
a
meeting
Frankenstein
after.
Rocks joke.
I was just going to say, I got that from Igor in Frankenstein Rocks.
Put that on the meeting agenda
that's a
for the
very
meeting
Igor
after the stream.
Anyway, let's try to make a little money because I do like to eat and pay bills. So let's get back on topic. Stay on target. You were talking about a Wolverine that I hadn't priced.
A challenge. Let's
What's
see if
going
we
on
can do it without saying chlamydia again.
This is a
You
Marvel...
just said chlamydia again, and I said
did
it for the third
not.
time.
The word of the day is... Great, there's kids with their parents like, what's chlamydia?
It's a sickness.
All right, everybody
You
clap.
can spell it.
So,
yeah.
Wolverine here, camera 2.
Yeah, what do we got going on?
Sorry.
Who is that?
I'm so worried about...
This is, it's Wolverine. It's Toy Biz, or I think it's Age of Apocalypse from the Toy Biz line, early 2000s, late 90s. $10. It's a great Wolverine figure. I don't know what else to say about it.
He might be complete. He might not be complete.
He probably came in a base or something. Wolverine didn't typically come with weapons or anything.
He's $10. He looks cool.
He's got something in each hand.
He's got something in each hand. It might be his claws.
And my mitts.
And my mitts.
Who are these pretty little girls?
They are ponies. They are G3 My Little Ponies randos. I don't know their names. I didn't bother looking them up. There's an orange one.
Well, I can help you with this.
And a yellow one.
I can help you with this.
All right. Okay. What do they have on their butts? Go to camera 1 if we're going to do this, because camera 2 is not really set up for us to be on. What do we got going on here? Let's see. First of all, Justin's eyesight is terrible. No offense. So let's see if he can even see what's on their butts.
This is like a dragonfly about to eat some raisins and yeeting on a blue fan.
I feel like that might not be it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Could you say that again?
It's a dragonfly
eating raisins.
It looks like it's flying down to eat some raisins, and it's yeeting all over a blue fan.
Yeeting all over?
Yeah.
What is yeeting all over mean?
You know, like yeet. Like,
yeeting is like throwing something really far.
Oh, it's throwing something.
You don't like yeet off.
It's like showering it.
So this is a dragonfly.
I'm right.
That is flying away from a flower.
Okay.
There's no raisins.
What are the 2 dark things at the bottom?
Those are leaves from the flower.
All right. Okay, so
you
I'm
had it
close.
mostly right.
That is... You ready? I know who this is.
I'm so ready.
All right, this yellow pony here
is... the yellow one. Camera 2. The dragonfly yeeting off a raisin.
Yep. This is Pollinatrix.
It's a really cool name.
I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't think I like it either.
Pollinatrix.
It sounds like she needs to be made into a custom with some accoutrements that will better suit her name.
I don't think she does. I think that the yellow one is $5, and the orange one is also $5.
Are these G1s?
They are G3s, which I already mentioned if you were listening and not
so
talking about eating.
And
Honeybee said Lenny. What is that one?
This it looks like fireworks maybe with stars in the middle.
Tara would like to claim the yeeting dragonfly.
And a heart on its leg. This is
Thank you, Tara.
Exploder.
No.
And Pollinatrix.
No, let me see the orange one. I want to see what's actually on its butt. Bring it over. All right.
Now a little bit late on the yellow one.
It's just fireworks.
Pollinatrix.
It's just fireworks, Justin. It's just fireworks.
Yeah. Exploder.
No.
The orange one. Yeah. The orange one's available.
Explosions.
No. The orange pony is still available. She is. She didn't give her a cool enough name. Nobody wants her.
Exploder.
Executioner?
No, Exploder.
Oh, is it with just an X and a dash?
Yes,
like
triple Exploder. XXX Exploder.
I don't think that's okay.
I mean, I'm here for it. Anyway, Yellow Pony has been claimed. Orange Pony, $5, with or without the made-up space name that Justin gave it. We've got some sealed Lego sets, which are kind of cool. Let me grab that yellow one out of here.
Oh my God! Is this the Willow Chariot?
It is the Willow. It's my Willow Chariot.
Why are you selling your Willow Chariot?
Because
she upgraded.
I got one for my birthday that's even more complete than this one.
From an amazing husband.
Who? Just kidding. My amazing
more
husband.
than one.
This is rare as
the Orange Pony's
exploders.
claimed, Mallory.
Thank you, Mal.
No, Mallory's claimed the Orange Pony, not the other way around. Sorry.
Thank you, Mal. I got you for your Orange Pony. So I had a lot of trouble, finding a price for this because there are none up currently in any condition. Now, this is obviously very incomplete. Let me back this truck up a little bit. This is pieces of a very complete toy from the Tonka Willow toy line. It is a Sears exclusive. You could not buy this in stores. It was a mail away only.
Hen's teeth rare.
It came in a plain brown box with just an X checked off on the side.
Yep.
This is just the chariot and one of the horses. I believe it's
two horses, a bridle,
reins,
a spear,
like a spear thing,
figure,
and a figure. And you could actually launch the figure out of the chariot. It went flying if you did.
It's called the Chase Chariot.
Chase Chariot. Mine is more complete than this. This is literally just the horse and the chariot. The last one of these that sold on eBay was still sealed or brand new, very unused contents.
I know what it's
something.
Yep.
$850.
Yep.
Jesus.
It did go on best offer, so it might have been a little less than that. But
they were sealed boxes.
It's literally go find one. They don't exist.
Right.
This is just the chariot and the horse. I don't know what that is.
Exclusive to that set.
I mean, I put a number on here, but I don't know if it's a good number. That's what I put on it. Yeah.
Then we're in agreement.
Listen, I know this is out there. Somebody out there wants this. Maybe they're not watching right now, but I'm still $100.
It's $100. Listen. We don't know if this is a Bartertown thing or not. It's probably more of an eBay thing, but
it's just cool
obviously
to talk
we
about.
want you guys to have shot it first. Chris Wild, thank God you're back last week. Oh, Chris. Well, we're going next weekend, so soak it in, baby.
Next weekend again. Although we will probably be in a better position to be able to go live at least.
Yeah, we can go live from Pittsburgh. Well, no, we'll be on the road.
We'll be on the road probably.
Just like we did from that bookstore somewhere.
Yeah, we'll probably be almost on our way home.
We'll go live from somewhere on the road between Pittsburgh and here.
Yes, that is a definite. But yeah, go find one of these Chase Chariots.
Yeah,
even just 2 parts.
You got to be a very specific collector for those.
$100 is, I think, very fair.
Go find one.
But literally,
isn't there a sound for that?
There is a sound for that.
Is there a sound for that?
Yeah, there is. You want to do it?
Still, let's try it. Do I have to engage it or just play it?
Go! Find one!
There you go. That did it. Now you have to uneyeball it again. Oh, you did.
I did.
You're so happy. I just love that. It just makes my husband so happy.
That's
I forgot
me,
it was there because
Mike,
y'all
and
told me I
Brett.
was doing it too
me
much.
on card.
I don't want you to do it too much, but
Yeah, they told me I was doing too
Casper
much.
said, "Well, that woke me up."
Was that loud?
I think the volume might be a little high on that. Just a little bit, maybe.
Well,
You can't edit it unless you play it again.
Yeah,
so let's just go.
we'll have to not do that right now.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm probably gonna put that. I don't know, just on the page, maybe, just on Farpoint. Like maybe somebody cares about it on Farpoint.
What is this? An Applause TIE Fighter pilot?
That is a brand new new tag, Applause 10-inch TIE Fighter pilot.
Now, when you say new, it's from 90 something.
It's new vintage, 96, I think. Before Episode 1 came out again, so I want to say 96. This has a $3.99 odd job price tag on it. 1997 is what it says, so I was close. $10. There's a Greedo up here too somewhere. Same deal.
He's peeking around.
$10?
He's also
new
$10.
with tag?
Yep, he's also $10.
Put him next to the
Greedo.
TIE Fighter pilot.
If I can, I will.
What's the Lego behind them?
All kinds of Legos. There's so many Legos. What we got here? I wrote them down by number, so I need to know the number of the Lego before I can talk about the Lego. That is an Avengers Captain America Outrider Attack Lego set.
Spin it a little bit.
Sealed? New?
Sealed. Brand new sealed Lego set. It's Captain America and the little Avengers motorcycle. $20 if anybody wants that. It's a cool, just Marvel set.
Now remember, folks, Christmas
Sealed.
is coming.
Sealed.
It's a great
Little
Christmas
bit of
present
everything
for,
today.
for little Molly, who loves
Little
Captain
Molly
America.
loves Captain America and Legos, weirdly. It's a good crossover.
Yep.
Little Molly. Little Molly?
That is underneath that, this reminds me of Thunderdome where we're doing this,
Underneath that,
is a
I don't have him written
complete,
down either.
no card, but he's never been removed from the bubble. That is Grim Reaper 3 3¾ Marvel Universe.
Oh no, he's yawning, folks.
Oh yeah.
Already? Jeez.
$5 now. That's not free shipped if you're not a VIP. You have to spend 20.
I should add that to the rules, actually.
You
like,
really should. It's become a thing.
If it's over $20, we will ship it for free. If it's under $20, we have to charge you exact shipping.
Yeah, just because it's expensive to ship now.
VIPs.
Well, VIPs usually clean it in a box.
USA VIPs. I can't say every VIP.
Yeah, I know.
USA VIPs get free shipping.
What's this Lego Technic?
It's another Lego set, but I need to know the number so that I can...
Is Wolverine in the way?
I don't know. Ryan wants to claim a Transformer. Ryan, we got you on the hook now. You gotta keep watching. You gotta keep watching now.
We'll get there. We gotta clear the roundabout.
42091. This is cool. It's a Lego that you make and then it becomes one of those pull back and roll cars.
Yeah. The Technic stuff has like things it does.
Yeah. It's a police pursuit car.
Is it Interceptor?
It is not an Interceptor. It's a police pursuit car. I am off camera and it's driving me crazy. I'm about to move the camera just so I don't have to keep moving
I thought you moved it over.
You're on camera too. That's why you're off the camera.
I know, but like I position it specifically so I can be on camera and I still have to lean. $15 on this Lego Technic police car.
Great Christmas present.
It's so cute because then you pull it back and it rolls back.
For little
Timmy,
Carl,
who loves police, blue lives. He loves the whole deal, and he wants to become a policeman.
His dad is a cop
when he grows up,
and he loves putting Legos together.
Why are we just making up lives for these people?
What's up top there?
Number 31103, a 3-in-1, some sort of weird little vehicle. We're really kill him, knock him dead. I have $15 on that too. I don't know what it is though. If you spin it toward me, I could probably read it. Or you could spin it away.
Young Siddhartha loves this one. This is a 3-in-1.
It's a rocket truck. It's a rocket and a truck.
It's a rocket and a truck.
It's a curious combination.
It is a curious combination. I am just going to go ahead and just do that real quick. That makes me feel much better. What else is up here?
No, I'm going to start pulling the unsold.
I'm going to start pulling all the unsold because there's a ton of it. Did we do this one? We didn't do this one yet. This is a dinosaur.
That's cool.
It's a freaking dinosaur.
A Lego dinosaur?
This is a Lego dinosaur. I love that. I love that for him.
I guess
and a 3-in-1?
5.8. He is only $10, this Lego dinosaur. Sealed. Still sealed in the box.
He's a dinosaur and a 3-in-1?
He is a dinosaur. I don't know what the 3-in-1
Whose favorite is this?
Go to the back. I want to see the...
Little Jimmy loves Tyrannosaurus Rexes is. Oh my gosh, it's 3 dinosaurs in one. Holy cow,
That's what I'm saying. It's a 3-in-1. I want to see the...
It's a T-Rex, a Stegosaurus, and a Pterodactyl. How is that even possible?
It's a Tyrannodactylsaurus.
That's a lot of green.
Okay, I'm sorry. The fact that you can take the same pieces and make 3 different things is so cool. I don't even care about Legos or dinosaurs.
The horns on the Stegosaurus are the bones below the T-Rex. That's cool.
Oh wait, he has like bones under him or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that is cool.
That's wicked.
I love that.
Alright, that's very cool.
That hasn't been even up there yet. Prehistoric Transformers. I love this.
Close Encounters, puzzle, vintage, sealed.
Yeah, all of those words are true. I have it on here somewhere. Maybe. I thought I did.
That's a sealed vintage, probably from the
70s?
I was about to be salty because I didn't get to play test it to make sure it had all its pieces, and then I comprehended sealed.
That seems like a decent price. Sealed. It's got the
vintage sealed.
Hold on. I forget how to do the hand motions.
Mashed potatoes?
Right?
What just happened here?
Why are you looking at me like I'm crazy? Have you not seen this movie? You don't remember that part?
This is from...
And they do the hand things, right? There's hand motions that go with the sounds.
I haven't seen this movie since it was
Why is he looking at me like I'm crazy? I'm not making this up.
I haven't seen this movie since it was in theaters. I don't remember.
Can someone please confirm that this is a true thing? There's a point in the movie where Richard Dreyfuss does the hand motions. I don't remember what they are. It's like da na 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 or something, right? There's hand things. Thank you, George. I'm not crazy. It's either the kids.
He didn't say that. He said you were correct. He never said you weren't crazy. Don't put words in George's mouth.
77. That's the same year as Star Wars.
So Bill and George both said that I'm right. I think either the kids do it or George.
I don't remember any hand motions.
I think either the kids do it or Mr. Holland does it.
He made some mashed potato mountains.
I don't remember that.
I remember they played a keyboard with the music.
When he goes crazy a little bit, he makes the mashed potato mountain.
Yeah.
But it's like the plateau.
I don't remember any hand signs.
Casper doesn't remember, but both Bill and George also remember. George said the French linguist. I don't know what that is. Is he a cunning linguist?
The
George?
French linguist. I've seen that. It's a NC-17.
It's the hand motions
starring
from music.
Harvey Keitel.
It's the hand motions from music class. So it is Mr. Holland. Am I confusing Mr. Holland and Close Encounters? Because there is music.
You're having
both.
a close encounter with Mr. Holland?
We, said George. George, I think, is also on drugs today. I'm not sure. George, it was great to see you in the family.
That clearly says Qui. He's trying to say Qui-Gon.
Is that... No. It means to blade.
Qui-Gon, take me away. This is vintage.
Okay, that was funny.
You got me on that. We're having a Thunderdome here. So this is a vintage 19... What year? It's really
70s.
early.
It's got to be 70s. It's got that
It's so
font.
old it doesn't have a year on it.
It's a 70s font.
It's not 60s, it's 70s.
Who is it? Who made it? Remco?
It's a Remco, realistic phaser sound and light beam, project a target, Star Trek
It is
phaser gun.
pre-Star Trek the motion picture.
It is.
It's vintage. That box is old.
So I tested it and I couldn't get it to work. It takes 2 types of batteries. It needs 2 AA batteries and a 9-volt battery.
It's not about the phaser.
It's not.
It's about the
box. The box alone, I'm seeing people do. See, look, he got it. Right? I'm not crazy. Somebody please find this clip and paste it in here.
He's just putting hands on there, Penelope.
He's
You know, were the hand motions when he was making the mashed potatoes?
no.
Was his son deaf? Did he have a deaf son in that?
I know who John
Was there a-
Lennon is, Dad.
Was there a...
I know who John Lennon is.
Can't see my hand.
I know who.
Was there a...
So Hal, it's
shark in
not.
that?
It's actually not a I don't want to say it's not a repack, but it's definitely.
No, it's not a repack. This is made as a
made-
Star Trek.
it was
I know
made
what you
for-
mean about... Maybe it's a repack. They did the phaser... Like somebody else did the phaser earlier. This is awesome. Look at this.
It's really cool, and it matches the show very closely.
If this doesn't sell, this is going in a museum with this sitting in front of the box.
It's really the box is really. I gotta be honest, the box is really it.
So it's like
The
a
box
light.
looks like it's in great
like a,
shape.
It's like a light shooter.
It's
It doesn't have a battery cover.
It does not have a bottom battery cover, but it does have the top battery cover where the double A's go.
It's in very nice shape.
It's in beautiful condition. It has all of the discs, which is a big deal.
Oh, it's right here on there.
The discs themselves do like $10 a piece. 1975.
The year I was born.
There you go. It is missing the front portion where the discs slide on. It's missing the battery pack. The box does not have the cardboard insert, but the box itself is absolutely beautiful. I only have $30 on this.
Oh my god.
Because you can go online right now and buy one similar to this for about $40.
Oh my god.
Do you want to just keep it and not even sell it? You tried to sell it for $20 2 Bartertowns ago, and I wouldn't
No, we
let you.
need money. But like in the museum,
The box alone sells for $20 online.
look at this in the museum.
Not even George is saying it belongs in the museum.
Look
I
at
mean,
that.
I belong with food and lights as well.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
So
If somebody wants it, we'll sell it. But you know, it is what it is. What about it?
It is a Nintendo Entertainment System vintage off-brand cleaning kit.
Oh, you're gonna see this on Thunderdome, guys. You're gonna
Casper
see-
wants it.
It's his.
It's yours, Casper.
It's going to VIP.
It is.
This cleaning kit you're going to see it on Thunderdome. This is going to be a Bill and Katie Thunderdome grab,
$10.
or $10 right now. A vintage cleaning kit for which system?
NES. 100% complete. Are you feeling a way about this?
Nah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, listen, we gotta.
It's going to a VIP.
got bills.
That's
Listen,
what we
this
do.
was already on Bartertown for $20 and nobody bought it.
Was it really?
I've raised it to $30 because that's a more reasonable price. As long as you're sure.
I'm sure.
All right. Because if you're not sure, it's totally fine, and I know Casper wouldn't mind.
I'm sure.
All right. NES Vintage Player's Edge Cleaning Kit, 100% complete.
Claimed Kevin Grant.
$10.
There's Kevin Grant.
See, Kevin doesn't want to wait until Thunderdome. He wants it now.
Yeah.
He knows what he wants. Nothing wrong with
Cleaning
that.
Kit. That is Mr. Grant.
Somebody's waiting on Transformers.
I have 2 Kevins now, so I have to make sure I keep my Kevin straight.
Neil and Grant.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't want to mix up your Kevins.
Oh, I love this. I love this for him. Love this for him. Can he get yeeted out, since yeet's like our word of the day?
All right. I'm gonna start with these. Actually, I'm gonna spin it on this one.
Spin it to win it.
No, that's Thunderdome.
Casper, he says yes. I'll talk to him after the stream when there's no cameras on, and I'll let you know. Either way, it's yours if we're selling it.
Casper, it's yours, man. Honestly, we need the $30. And if it's not, if it's not a super expensive item, it's something we could get again for the museum if we want it.
So Pat, I was going to ignore your comment earlier,
I kind of was too.
which I did, but he's asking again. I don't know if I should answer him or not.
Let's maybe let that one ride.
Maybe he can message us privately.
Yeah,
because I'm
let's
curious,
do that.
Pat.
Let's
You should
not...
message the shop because I don't know the answer to that question.
But let's not do that on the stream.
Why would he ask that?
Because
we'll catch you up after.
We'll catch up later.
Oh, I didn't see what you said earlier.
We'll catch you up after.
It's not a PG-13 question, I don't think.
It's leading somewhere that's not PG-13, so let's let that one ride, Pat,
because I'm
please.
curious. Message the page the answer. But yes, we've had 5 claims. Bernie said a local toy shop has a vintage all-original Johnny Omega gun in box. Never used, fair shake, $75. That's a good price.
Yeah, there's certain things that just aren't really... They're cool and rare, but not sought after. Like, to get expensive money, you need just more than rare, because you want somebody to be able to buy it. You know what I mean?
Expensive money. I like that.
So if you want good money, like if something's going to be expensive, it can't just be rare. It's got to be rare and sought after.
Yeah.
Supply and demand.
Something is only worth what someone was willing to pay
Supplies
for.
low, demand's high.
Yeah.
All right, let's start with there goes Wolverine riding in his cart.
Chariot.
Oh, that's
All right,
great.
so this is Voyager class Thundercracker from the 2007 Bay movie. No missiles. So he's in great shape. He's awesome, but he doesn't have any of his missiles.
Thundercracker, I love that name.
$20 on
It's just a
Thundercracker,
wicked name.
incomplete.
Yep.
Thundercracker is a solid name. I like that.
This is Protoform Optimus Prime. Not complete. He's supposed to have like a missile or a gun or something.
We have $18 on Protoform Optimus, incomplete.
Yep. All right, 2007 Voyager class. That's the bigger ones, but not as big as Leader. Starscream.
Voyager class Starscream?
Yep.
Is that just incomplete Starscream?
Yep.
$20.
Same as Thundercracker.
That's
Super
a
cold
Voyager,
molds.
right?
Thundercracker.
I think they're F-22s.
I need to find this hand motion thing on real quick.
Loose complete Voyager class Scorpion. Oh no, that's not Scorpion. That is Protoform Starscream.
Protoform Starscream. It says complete here.
He is.
$15 on Protoform Starscream. So all I did was type in hand signs close into Google, and hand signs close encounters pop right up.
Okay.
I'm not nuts.
Who said you were?
Me.
This is complete deluxe from the 2007 movie Bone Crusher.
Bone Crusher, complete Bone Crusher, $15.
Behind him is Leader class Megatron.
Leader class, complete Megatron.
We have a claim from Ryan on Bone Crusher.
Bone Crushy. And then it's Ryan Juarez. We'll make sure I spell that correctly. Ryan, thank you.
We have George Scully coming in with a claim on the Close Encounters puzzle.
He just wants to do the hand motions.
We definitely still have it.
We definitely still have it. It's right here. I'm looking up the hand motions right now. I want to get them right. That was you.
Ryan, if you haven't claimed before,
2 dings.
we can send you a PayPal invoice that you could pay with any credit card or anything tonight, or you can pay when you come in the store.
If you're paying cash.
If you're paying cash, that's fine.
If you're going to pay with a card or PayPal, we ask that you just use the PayPal link.
Yeah, because it's the same thing if you're going to wait to swipe it.
Yeah.
Can we get him to message the page?
Yeah. Yes, Ryan. If you've never messaged the page before, we've never had a conversation, please go ahead and message us on Facebook if you wouldn't mind, just to open up a dialogue. It's very difficult for pages to message people because they assume
They
Facebook
want us
assumes it's
spamming,
spam.
so you need
You
to
want to
message
pick
us.
up on Friday?
Yeah, that absolutely works. We can give you a bag and all that stuff.
Message the page anyway, just
Yeah,
in case.
message the page anyway because we like to have a dialogue.
Casper
with
just
everybody.
said, imagine Transformers and Star Trek Transformers collab. Imagine if they did.
They did Star
transfer.
Wars.
So I was just going to say, they did a Star Wars crossover. It's kind of weird they haven't done a Star Trek. I guess two different who owns Star Trek license.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With Star Wars and Transformers, it's easy. It's Hasbro.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think Hasbro has Star Trek.
I mean, that's why they were able to do the DeLorean. No, it's Universal. Yeah, I don't know. Ryan's asking me about a Cybertronian Optimus. Have we done him yet?
We did. It was earlier. He's not complete.
Which one was him?
Protoform
is
is Cybertronian. Yeah.
Protoform Optimus?
Yep.
He's not complete and he was $18.
$18, Ryan.
Not complete, still displays well. Of course.
How much was
We don't put junk up
Leader
here.
class Megatron?
Leader class Megatron.
He's the big boy.
He's the big boy.
Is that just Megatron complete? No, Leader. Okay, there's so many Megatrons on here. Megatron Leader complete, $40.
All right. Then there is a complete deluxe Scorponok.
I have Scorponok complete.
Scorponok
Yep.
is really cool looking.
Scorponok Complete, $14.
But there's also a mint on card Scorponok, same one.
Yes, yep. Oh, the same one?
Yep.
Nobody can see me there.
They can't see him past.
Is that better?
That's way better.
That is the MOC Scorponok. He is $36. Very specific.
You can't buy one on eBay for less than $70.
Wow, really?
Yeah, people ask ridiculous money.
So I think that's a go find one, right?
Well, no. Then there is a complete, I think it's a Voyager Megatron.
Voyager Megatron. I have Megatron Leader.
So it's the other Megatron.
Megatron Complete, $20.
$20 for that blue Megatron, the shorter guy. And I also have that mint on card, or mint in a box, same Megatron. The box has a little bit of window ding. Right there.
Well, there we go.
How much is that?
Which one is he? Megatron
MISB.
$30.
$30.
Wicked.
And that's it for Transformers as of right now.
I am going to put my Cheese Chariot back in its box here.
This was claimed.
You know, I should take pictures of it before I do that. I think I will. I'm going to leave it out, actually. Yeah, this generator. What else do we have here? What is the Star Wars
Okay,
stuff?
this was claimed.
Little one crushy.
Any other Transformer claims before I pull them?
That's what I'm seeing.
Oh, it's green. Casper, how did you make your words all green? I like that. They
Wow,
can't
I can really...
Oh, you can see it on the stream. How cool is that? Look, you can see it's green down there. Look.
It's definitely very green.
That's so neat. I don't know how you did that, Casper, but I love it. It's green. That is so cool. What are all these little dudes? I love them.
Well, the cool thing is if they didn't sell, we need them for the case anyway.
Yeah, and we already have everything priced, so that's awesome.
I love filling out a case.
Right.
Well, they'll be more expensive in the case.
Right, when you come in on Friday, you'll be able to see everything in the Transformers
Things
case.
are almost always less expensive on Bartertown.
Yeah, because we're not... I don't know. Why are they cheaper on Bartertown? Because we're looking
to move it.
We're looking to move it. I like to move it. I bet I can change it again. Hold on. What do we got here? Ooh,
We got some
Air
expanded
Speeder.
universe stuff.
Exclusive Air Speeder pilot.
But it is what it is. All right, so sealed Star Wars Expanded Universe Air Speeder.
$25 on the sealed Air Speeder.
And then this used to be sealed, but the tape popped. It's never been removed. It's brand new still, but the tape popped on one side. Cloud Car.
$20.
$20.
They didn't use the best quality tape that would hold forever.
No, they didn't use the best quality anything in the 90s on anything. Let alone tape on a box.
Fair.
It was meant to be ripped open and played with and immediately thrown out. So I can't blame them for not using the best tape ever.
Fair.
Exclusive? Okay, so this one comes with an exclusive... This is basically Power of the Force, right?
Molds, yeah, but they're figures that were only in the expanded continuity.
This is almost like a Ralph McQuarrie kind of deal. It's from the art of Star Wars.
Right.
Oh, cool. I love that.
Here's an Episode 1 Flash Speeder, which I think makes a really cool boat for your Cobras if you're into G.I. Joe.
$20 on the Star Wars Cobra boat.
It does absolutely look like a boat. And now Casper's blue.
Casper, you're blinding me.
I can't read it. Go back to green.
I don't think he was quite after blue.
It's making my head hurt because the screen is blue and then the words are blue as well.
Well, your name is still blue.
Yes.
Hey, we're doing some deals here. What are we gonna do? You're gonna do some deals here in the Bartertown?
I hate this for me. I hate the Watto voice. I love my husband.
Hey, come on now. We'll do some deals in Bartertown.
The Watto voice is terrible.
Watto Vancouver?
Please take Watto Vancouver home for $10, please. Get him away from me forever. Because as long as that thing is in this story, every time he sees it or touches it, he's going to do the voice, and I don't want that for me or for anyone else. Wolverine's pelvis is very loose. I'm not sure why.
It's just that era.
He looks good up
There you go, Casper. Now you got a green name and white text. I can read that pretty
Casper,
well.
you're green and white. I love that for Wolverine. He's just chilling up there. This is a fun thing. I want to show this off. I'm not selling this, but I want to show this to everybody. Selena hasn't seen this yet.
What is it?
Cool. So one of our VIPs, we actually had two.
I can live with that.
We actually had two VIPs named Kevin in the store today. The first one that came in, Mr. Kevin Grant, DJ Kevin Tron, brought us a very interesting gift. We are often gifted gifts, but this is of particular interest. This is a pack of batteries, which
I thought that's what it looked like.
we often use in the store for like testing things that come in. But check out the brand name.
Oh, brilliant!
That's
pretty cool.
I think we need to sue someone or something about this.
Heather Ann!
I'm feeling like a Taco Tuesday thing. What's going on with Heather Ann?
She's a lawyer.
Oh, she's not watching.
No, we're trying to summon her.
Yeah. Taco Tuesday. Yeah, it's a whole kind of a thing. As long as it doesn't say from Red Photo right now, I'm okay. Because technically, I don't know if I should say this out loud, but we have never trademarked Farpoint toys. So we should probably get on that, like, ASAP. How cool is that there's just a random Farpoint, I don't know, like, just maybe... I laughed. I thought it was cool. Plus, we got 20 batteries out of it, so thank you, Kevin.
I think it's pretty cool.
Farpoint. Best value for longer life.
George Scully claiming the cloud car.
What?
Mr. Scully. He wants
Claiming
a
the
cloud
cloud car. Oh, Casper, pass on that one.
Casper's just in his own world having fun.
He's embracing the rainbow over here.
Taste the rainbow, Casper.
Well, what you got a plan for this stuff?
My plan is to open up the bags and maybe talk about them a little bit and maybe just like sell them. Because I don't even know what we got going on.
Oh, how about that? That's
Alright,
a
here you go.
novelty.
This has a price on it already. It says $40 for the whole bag. Should we just do the whole bag or should we do the individual dudes? I don't know. Remco WWF Space Galaxy Kung Fu Wrestler lot.
So it's all Remco figures.
Kung Fu wrestlers. Kung
This
Fu
is
and
not
wrestler
Remco.
or Kung Fu wrestlers?
That's not Remco, but it's still knockoff. This is just some weird crap. So 3 or 4 weeks ago at this point, it was a month ago maybe, Selena and I did a very extensive warehouse inventory. And anything that was not up on any of our online stores
Got
came
put
in to get
into a
processed.
special category.
Blood red. I like that.
The
Casper.
contrast on that's nice.
This one just says China on the back.
We're just like grading Casper's font choices.
So we found this bunch of like Remco dudes. This guy looks like someone had at him with a Sharpie.
Remco and Remco adjacent.
I don't know what he's supposed to do, but I don't think
That
he
looks
does
like a
anything.
KO Karate Kid type figure.
It is. His butt has a button.
Is he Galoob or anything like that?
His butt has a button.
His button?
It says Remco. His butt has it's his foot. Oh, he has a leg. Oh, look.
Oh, imagine
That's
that,
a
a leg.
gimmick.
I hope he didn't hurt his leg.
He did not hurt his leg. Someone looks like they punched him in the face, yes, but other than that, these little Beetleborg guys are really neat. I don't know what their deal is.
Little
but
what?
They're cool. They're like Beetleborgs or
I
something.
thought that's what you said.
How about we do them over here where it's nice and flat?
Fancy that.
There we go. You've got Hulk Hogan. Wait, oh no, is that another Hank Hogan?
I don't know.
Hank
who that
Hogan,
is.
oh god.
Why is he riding? I can't make them stand up.
And there was there a macho
Are we selling
gentleman,
these? What are
Randolph
these?
Pierce?
You brought him in.
I did. I just brought them in because they're weird and I love weird stuff.
Weird
and I know
and
Bartertown
interesting.
people love weird stuff.
Casper, oh my god.
Casper, November is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so we're getting
I thought it was
up on that.
February. Oh, I'm wrong.
So November is always when they're talking about free mammograms, but when you
Oh,
go
I know.
there, they're not actually free. Thank you, American healthcare system. Please go get a mammogram. Even if you're not 40, I think you should start at 35 in my opinion. Go get a mammogram. This little guy's neat. I like his belt. He looks kind of Chuck Norris-y. This guy looks like a cross between General Zod and Hercules. I'm in love with him. He has a gimmick, but I can't figure out what. Oh, okay. This guy is a cross between Paunch from Chips, Chuck Norris for sure, and Jane West from that Wild West thing. I love that guy.
I had a Jane West doll when in the 70s when I was little. She was like a big,
Giant blue outfit,
Her-
like one color blue.
Yeah.
Cheap plastic.
yeah, and she was articulated, but she pinched.
It was just like her arms and legs, I believe. And her
Yeah,
head,
it was.
probably.
I think it was elbows and knees too.
Yeah.
And oh my god,
elbows, knees, and
you knew it when you got pinched by that doll.
So this is a very eclectic lot. Do we want to do it as a lot?
Yep, 25
Alright.
bucks.
$25 if you would like. We have Zod Hercules.
It's a weird.
Is that guy not wearing any
Some people
clothing?
are really into like KO.
We have
weird.
Zod Hercules. We have a karate guy with a marker on his face. We have a Chuck Norris dude. 2 Beetleborg looking guys. A Western Kung Fu guy.
Western Kung Fu guy is interesting.
And kind of like 2 Hulk Hogan knockoffs. Transformer not included. $25 for the whole lot. That is a very. Some of them are Remco. Some of them just say China. They're just weird, and I love them. And if they don't sell, here I'm just gonna look
Oh, it
them
is
up
clothes.
individually.
It's just flesh-colored clothes.
He is wearing a flesh-colored like Western Kung Fu outfit, and I cannot describe it any better than that.
Okay.
Bernie forgets the name of the 80s figures that would electric shock you if you pushed the button.
Yikes.
Man.
I'm not familiar with
I
that.
feel like I would
Black Star.
remember that.
Does Black Star electric shock you?
No, but they have light up action.
So these are definitely Remco guys. Like this guy even has his name.
This is a wrestler lot.
This is Remco AWA Baron von Rasch. Are we doing these guys?
I wish we had time to make that kind of video. That kind of
No,
stuff.
this is more, dude. This is like eBay auction, but we'll try it here first.
I love these little dudes. I had one of these when I was a kid. This
What?
specific
Let me
guy.
see. Oh, I remember him. He came in a 2-pack, I think.
Did he? That makes
Yeah.
sense.
But I can't remember who the other person was.
These are definitely He-Man's abs and chest.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like those are He-Man's pecs for
Yeah.
sure.
Did you say absolutely?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That was hilarious. Do we want both of these guys in that lot too?
Qui-Gon Take Me Away was
I
better.
don't care, yeah.
I think Qui-Gon Take Me Away was also
I
better.
think that wins the joke of the day.
Qui-Gon Take Me Away. Oh! It's Count Rugen! It's
What?
the guy from... Oh my god, look.
Oh, that absolutely is Count Rugen.
Right?
The Six-Fingered Man.
Oh wait, no, it's the other guy. Oh, you mean this gate key. It's that guy. Look at him.
Okay, yeah. That guy you're holding or were at the time was a WCW figure.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What about this guy?
Oh, sure, throw him up there.
8. Oh, and a referee. Oh, I love that.
That looks like one of the.
Bald Head Black Pants is a WCW figure.
That looks like one of the Road Warriors.
Remco. That's a Remco guy. The black
He's already
guy.
up there.
I know he is. I'm using this one too. This guy is Baron von Rausch from Remco AWA, whatever that means.
So it looks to me like him, the Road Warrior guy,
Yeah.
and the referee are all
They're Remco.
Remco
And I
AWA
think these other guys are something else.
wrestlers.
Another wrestler lot. What are they? You got 8 guys? What do you think on that?
I like the referee. He's cool.
$30.
So we got 8 wrestlers for $30, an assortment of Remco and other.
I wish I could
I
remember.
gotta be
who
honest
came-
with you, the Road Warrior guy might be 30 by himself. Some of these are just,
Yeah, it's all good,
I
man.
wish I could remember who came in that 2-pack.
Somebody with something red,
Yes.
because we had red.
There was a red.
A red
primary,
guy.
Yeah.
Red Sonja.
Red and black. You're right.
Assorted.
That's Road Warrior
This
Hawk.
is definitely eBay
Definitely.
stuff.
I love this dude. I might keep him. What's
Who?
up? It's Baron von Rausch. We definitely had him as a kid. I remember his one hand, because if you look, his hand is like, it's really weird. Look, it's like up.
Yep.
Like
It's the claw.
You
The
wanna put him in the
weird
museum?
claw action.
he can hang out with the He-Man guys in the museum.
Alright.
Probably come.
Anybody want to look at cassette tapes? That might be
I
interesting.
do. They're weird.
I think they're weird. I think we should do like a blanket price maybe.
God, I remember my life was cassette tapes.
I had so many.
Here, you bag up these guys, and I'll start putting stuff up. So I found this box out in the warehouse. We did when we were doing the inventory. And I just thought it was weird. Like, I don't really want to sell them, but like I don't want to keep them either. I'm weird like that. But if somebody wants some of these, I think that would be really cool.
Casper.
I wonder if any of them are my cassettes from prison.
None of them have your number on them.
Okay.
I wouldn't have gotten into those. Should I just stick them up like sideways?
Nope.
Like this?
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna try to stick them in genre. What goes with the Eagles?
Hawks.
Phil Collins kind of goes with Eagles.
Sure.
Traffic.
Sure. It's all classic rock. I mean, if you want to get into...
I'm trying to just do genres here.
His
I
hand
can
must be like
feel
this
it
because you all says
coming.
Baron's finisher was the claw. He would squeeze the
His
opponent's
finisher
head.
was... The Claw!
Alright. Let's see.
What are we doing on these? $2 a piece?
I don't know. What do you think?
I guess $2 a piece.
I don't know. I think.
Hotel California.
Does anybody want some cassettes? $2 a piece.
What
You
is that
ready?
one right there? After Hotel California.
It's something Eagles. I can't read them from here. You're gonna have to do better. We've got Eagles, Hotel California, Eagles, The Long Run.
I used to hurry a lot.
This is why I wanted to put it sideways. Desperado from the Eagles.
Oh, man.
Phil Collins, Face Value.
Some great stuff.
Traffic, John Barleycorn Must,
Must
Die.
Die.
Traffic, The Low Spark of High Heeled Boys, one of
Yep.
my favorites.
I love that song.
Chicago 9, Greatest Hits. And Bad Company, 10 from 6.
Which is a greatest hits. It's 10 songs from 6 records. It's basically a greatest hits.
$2 a piece on these. Anybody?
Desperado.
Let's give him a minute. There's more in
Why
here.
don't you
What else is in there?
All kinds of stuff.
Any Zeppelin, Bad Company, or Boston?
There's Bad Company here. I put the Bad Company up already.
For so long now.
There's Bad Company. It's already up there.
Oh, you're a hard one.
We're going to get copyright stricken.
But I know that
Boston.
you got your reasons.
Foreigner, but no Boston.
Things that are pleasing you.
This is a weird mix.
Hurt you somehow.
It's a weird Bartertown.
Alright. Listen, this is we didn't feel like getting ready for Bartertown.
Draw the queen of diamonds, boy.
Copyright infringement
Meet
is
you
my
when she's
favorite.
able.
Alright. The Best of Dwayne Allman. Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, Deja Vu.
Oh, great record.
Kiss
Love
Unmasked.
Oh, Christ.
My personal favorite cassette from this lot, Julio Iglesias, Julio.
Famously.
Down by the schoolyard. Not blind. Julio Iglesias is not blind. We're not
Famously
having.
blind.
No, he's not. You're thinking of the other guy. Not Julio Iglesias. Can you stop spinning? Thank you. Billy Joel Piano
and I
Man.
can't stop.
Sing us a
Come
song.
on.
You're the piano
Somebody
man.
wants a cassette. Come on. Foreigner Records.
I don't even think I have anything to play a cassette on right
I do.
now.
Oh, The Beatles, Let It Be. Justin's favorite.
When I find myself in times of trouble.
Nope.
Mother
I'm gonna hurt my
Mary
leg if you keep
comes to
singing
me.
Beatles.
He wrote that song after having a dream about his mom. She told him, just let it be, everything will be alright.
If you like The Beatles, we also have The Beatles Part 1 and The Beatles Part 2. Pull out the 8 tracks. Bernie, I left it out in the garage. We do have a Godfather soundtrack 8 track out in the garage. I left it out there.
That's Ennio Morricone.
Oh, another Traffic, Mr. Fantasy.
Dear Mr. Fantasy, play me a tune.
Play us a tune.
So
Alice
that
Cooper's Greatest
song,
Hits.
I remember sitting watching Avengers Endgame, and it starts with Dear Mr. Fantasy, and I was like, what?
Billy Joel, The Stranger. I am the stranger. Different stranger. Billy Joel, Turnstiles. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. We're not going to sell a single. Come on, somebody wants a cassette. ZZ Top, Eliminator.
Good one.
You're whistling and you made Tucker get up.
Oh, one of my favorite Elton John songs ever.
Elton John, Madman Across the Water.
I can see very well.
The Cars, self-titled.
Oh, God.
And wait, stop.
It's a nice little thing you've made here.
It's like a weird spinny. Fleetwood Mac, Rumors.
Well, everybody already has that.
I was going to say, I think I
It's
still
only
have
sold
that
7
somewhere.
million copies.
And last but not least, a sealed,
Ooh.
factory sealed copy of Squeeze, the singles 45s and under.
Tempted by the fruit of another.
George is singing along. Now I can't look at anything other than the stream right now. We'll talk
George,
about it after.
as I was singing this stuff, George, I knew in my heart you
How
were
many
singing
of them?
with
Hold
me.
on. How many of them are there here?
It's like a
1, 2,
snake.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There's 26.
A flannel for my face, pajamas,
What if we sold the whole lot?
hairbrush, new shoes, and a case.
If we sold them at $2 each, that would be $50. That's excessive.
$40. I
Well,
said
40
to
bucks?
$30. I said to my reflection.
$30 if you want all
Let's
of the
get
cassettes.
out of this place.
There are 26 of them.
These are going
And-
to.
And you'll get the case they came in.
These are going to Farpoint Fair. I bet
Vintage.
they sell there.
Complete vintage.
If no one wants $30 for the whole set, shipped to you in the box.
Mm-hmm.
In
Something by
The
the
box.
hill. I forget all the words. I forget the name.
pajamas, a toothbrush.
New shoes and a case.
I just want to go down the list of things. Like,
A flannel for his face.
yeah, there's just like a lot. It kind of reminds me of Daydream Believer because he wakes up and brushes his teeth. So they're both two songs that begin with people brushing their teeth or being in the bathroom in the morning for whatever reason.
All through the
So
day.
Justin's just singing now.
I'm in
What's left
mine,
here?
I'm in mine, I'm in mine. This is a great record.
That's it. That's all we got.
The long and winding road takes... Dude, how do you write that? How do you write that song? How do you sit at a piano? I remember watching that Beatles thing on Netflix, the guy who made Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
And Paul had just like the night before started writing The Long and Winding Road. And you're just like, how the hell are you crafting a song so good? How? Where does that come from?
I can't answer that. What is Tucker doing? Tucker
What's on this foreigner
Red
record?
Tuck?
So now we're just reading records.
This is great.
What's on this?
George,
foreigner record?
this is like
Oh, classics. Oh my God.
almost
all of that.
all of this is necessities.
Jesus. Okay, side 1.
Yep.
Side A.
Yep.
It's nothing but hit after hit. Cold as ice.
You're as
Carl,
cold as ice.
You're as cold as ice. Carl, you have double vision. Head games. His head explodes.
Wow.
Waiting for a girl like you.
Oh man, that's 4
Feels
monster
like-
hits.
Feels like the first time.
5 monster hits.
Just on side 1. Rob, we're doing $2 a piece on these cassettes. One of them is sealed. I forget which one. Or if you want all 26 cassettes and the case they came in, $30 for all of them. It is, Keith. Thank you. I was thinking that while I'm sitting here.
I think I still owe them money.
26 cassettes for $30. Time Life albums. You'll get such classics hits as
I wanna know what love is.
Side 2. Are you ready for side 2? Urgent.
Urgent.
Dirty
What
White
happens
Boy.
when the bell
Damn.
rings?
Dirty
We're
White-
supposed to shut up, but we're singing.
I'm singing over here.
Rob once saw the cassettes.
Well, you're singing, I'm
Rob the
ringing.
ears.
I just wrote Rob's name for no reason.
You're singing, I'm ringing.
Cassettes. I love this. We're not going to shut up talking about them though. Dirty White Boy, Jukebox Hero,
Damn. He heard one guitar.
Long, Long Way from Home,
Still another hit.
Hot Blooded.
Damn, every song on there.
Every single song on this cassette is an absolute banger.
So that's the greatest hits.
It doesn't say that it is. It just says records.
It's got to be a greatest hits.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap. There's no way that's one
Stop
record.
looking at me.
It doesn't say that it's greatest hits.
I'm
Casper,
surprised
but it
that
has to be.
Eagles' greatest hits isn't on this. Dude, read this. This is all hits too.
Dude, listen, MP3s are great. Streaming music is great. Like, I love that. But there's nothing like having to rewind or fast forward or
Rob's
get
gonna-
up and flip the record.
Rob's gonna put a cassette player in his brand new truck.
Bad Company 10.
I like
10 from
CDs.
6.
The whole skip thing and not having to rewind, that I like that a lot.
Side 1, Can't Get Enough.
I can't get enough of your love.
Feel Like Making Love.
Come on,
Classic.
baby.
CDs were
When
my
I
favorite.
think about you.
Run with the Pack.
Oh yeah, I'm running with the pack.
That's Tucky's
I honestly
song.
don't know
Tucky
that
runs
one.
with the
I'm
pack.
running with the. You never heard? You've heard of running
Tucky
with the
runs
pack.
with the pack.
On my Spotify playlist, you
Tucky
can run
runs
with
with
the
the
pack.
pack. Yeah.
Shooting Star.
Yeah. Don't you know?
Yes, that one I know.
Johnny was a schoolboy
I kind of don't like
when
that
he
song.
heard his first Beatles
He dies, he
song.
overdoses, right?
That song touched me when I was young. When I first started wanting to be a rock
Did it
star.
make you want to be a rock star and die
did,
of an
yeah.
overdose?
Mama, I'm going away.
Moving on. I'm moving on from town to town.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that it?
Yep.
Side 2, Bad Company.
Oh, my company.
Good song.
Always
So
on
Bad
the
Company will
run.
always remind me of Supernatural because that's where I first heard it, really, seriously.
Company.
Rock and Roll Fantasy.
Yeah, it's
That's a
a
good one.
pop.
Yeah.
Paul, what's his name? Paul
McCartney.
Rubens? Oh, what the hell's his name? The singer from
What?
Bad Company. Paul.
Maybe it's on here.
He's great.
Paul Rockefeller.
Casper looked up when the words greatest hits were first used. The first greatest hits album was Johnny Mathis's Johnny's Greatest Hits in 1958.
My mom loved Johnny Mathis.
Electric Land.
I don't know that one.
Ready for
Oh,
Love.
that's great.
Classic. Live for the Music.
Mm-mm.
Well, Rob doesn't even know what he bought, I don't think. I'm gonna read him the
We're
titles.
gonna have to
as
go
I
through it
put them
again.
back in. As I put them back in the box, I'm gonna read the titles to him.
What's on Chicago 9?
Chicago 9 Greatest Hits. 25 or 6 to 4.
Oh,
Does anybody really know what time it is?
dude, let me tell you something about this band.
I
One
feel
of
like
the
we are on
most
Time Life's greatest
underrated.
music.
Well, we're like what's that called? CVS, not CVS.
QVC.
QVC. Everybody's heard of Jimi Hendrix and Eddie Van Halen and Billy Gibbons and all these Tony Iommi, all these guitar players. But one of the most underrated. Have you heard the name Terry Kath?
I have, but only because of you. And Rocky, who's probably... It's a shame Rocky's not watching, actually, because he'd be having a great conversation right now.
One of the most brilliant and underrated guitar players to ever do it, Terry Kath from Chicago, is... If you listen to the guitar playing on 25 or 6 to 4, go watch a live video. The dude is so ripping.
I'm too busy staring at my own hair right now.
What
All
else?
right.
Does anybody really know what time it is?
Color My World.
He sang that.
Just You and Me. Saturday in the Park.
Wow, a lot of hits on this.
It's the greatest hits. That's why there's so many.
Oh.
Feeling Stronger Every Day.
Yep.
Make Me Smile.
Mm-hmm.
Wishing You Were Here.
Wishing you were here.
Call on Me. Call me.
No.
Right? That's it?
No.
Right?
No.
I've Been Searching So Long.
I don't know it.
Beginnings.
I think I know beginnings. Only the beginning.
All right, so Rob, you're getting Chicago's Greatest Hits. You're getting Billy Joel Turnstiles featuring such hits as Say Goodbye to Hollywood and New York State of Mind.
Two great songs. New York State of Mind is so good.
ZZ Top Eliminator.
This reminds me, a year ago, maybe today, possibly today, a year ago,
Sharp Dressed Man.
we were on our way home from a fantastic trip with our close friends, the Scullys. And on that way home, I DJ'd, and we listened to nothing but Billy Joel,
Pat, I think Kansas.
Elton John.
I like Kansas a lot. What's the best group named after a city or state? I kind of like Kansas. No, that's not including Asia, because that's not a state. I'm sorry, finish what you were saying.
We listened to a lot of the stuff we're singing right
Elton
now.
John, Madman Across the Water.
I love that
Which,
song.
I mean, I have nothing to even say about that. It's
Dude.
amazing. Billy Joel, The Stranger, featuring I'm Moving Out. So, I'm Moving Out was, oh no, I'm confusing that with the Bosom
Anthony
Buddies.
works in a grocery store.
I always confuse that with, the Bosom Buddies theme song.
Yeah.
Phil Collins' Face Value. In the Air Tonight, This Must Be Love, Behind the Lines, The Roof is Leaking, Droned, Hand in Hand, I Missed Again. Oh, I missed again. You know what I mean? Thunder and Lightning. I Am Not Moving. If Leaving Me Is Easy, Tomorrow Never Knows.
So it's all about In the Air Tonight, that record.
I mean, there's a few other ones on there.
I want to remake that scene from Miami Vice with me and you as Crockett and Tubbs.
Yeah, in the car.
Yeah.
But what would it be? Would it be a commercial? Like, what would it just be for fun, or would
Just
we,
for fun.
It would have to
Just
be a
a
Farpoint
stupid
commercial.
Farpoint goofy.
Oh my God! So you can.
Why aren't we doing goofy things?
We can get. Wait, I love this. We can get to the phone booth, and you can be calling Frank. Frank, was it real? That would be amazing. We have to do that. We have to do that. Oh my God, we have to do that. Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, Deja Vu, Carry On, Teach Your Children, Almost Cut My Hair,
I almost cut my hair.
Helpless, Woodstock,
Happened just the other day.
Deja Vu, Our House. They did that song?
Yeah.
I had no
Graham
idea.
Nash.
You know?
It sounds a little different because
Yeah,
it's
but I
one
know.
that Graham Nash sings lead on, and he doesn't typically sing lead. He usually
Yeah.
sings the high parts and the harmonies.
I would have had no idea that was them. I don't know who I thought it was, but I didn't think it was them. 4 and 20, Country Girl.
4 and 20 years ago.
This is weird. It says Country Girl, A, Whiskey Boot Hill, B, Down, 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 C, Country Girl. It's like a mixed up song. Kiss Unmasked,
Bless you.
Ugh.
which features such hits as... I don't recognize a single title
No,
in
you
here.
won't.
Nope. I'm sure...
What's on this?
The Beatles Part 1.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah,
Part 2 as well.
I know.
Beatles Part 1.
Uh-huh.
Back in the USSR,
All right.
Dear Prudence,
Oh, yeah.
Glass Onion,
Uh-huh.
Obladi Oblada,
Oh, yeah.
Wild Honey Pie, Bungalow Bill, While My Guitar Gently Weeps,
Oh.
Blackbird. Side 2, Happiness is a Warm Gun,
Happiness!
Martha
You didn't give me any time to sing.
I
any
didn't,
of
because
them.
I don't want you to sing Beatles songs. I'm So Tired, Piggies, Rocky Raccoon, Don't Pass Me By,
CSNY.
Why Don't We Do It in the Road?
Why don't we do it in the road?
Do what in the road?
Why don't we do it in the road? No one will be watching us. Why don't
Pat-
we do it in the road?
Pat, I prefer Creedence personally, but only because my mother did. I Will and Julia.
Julia.
Beatles Part 2.
Julia.
Birthday, Your Blues, Mother Nature's Son, Everybody's Got Something to Hide Except Me and My Monkey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except for me and my monkey.
Helter Skelter,
Mhm.
Long, 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 Revolution number 1. Sexy Sadie, Honey Pie, Savoy Truffle, Cry Baby Cry, Revolution number 9, Good Night.
The first one's stronger.
Why are there so many honey?
The first one's definitely
What is this
stronger.
one? Wild Honey Pie and just Honey Pie? Why are there 2 honey pies?
Oh, you know.
Why are there so many honey pies?
Oh, you didn't say Alice Cooper greatest hits.
I absolutely did say Alice
Oh
Cooper Greatest
man,
Hits.
I had this as a.
I heard
Rob,
Alice
you're
Cooper.
also getting Alice Cooper's Greatest Hits.
Let me say what's on it.
Featuring. Yeah.
Desperado.
Hold on. Yes.
Under My Wheels.
Yes.
No More Mr. Nice Guy.
Yes.
I'm 18.
Yes.
School's Out.
Yes.
$1 Billion Babies.
Yes.
Teenage Lament 74.
Yes.
Give me some more.
It's My Body.
Oh, Is It My Body?
And I'll
Is
cry
It
if
My
I want
Body?
to.
I can't really read
No,
this.
no. Is it my body?
Be My Lover.
Something inside me. You better tell me. Tell me. This is all this is on my Spotify. I want you to know.
You're confusing Tucky.
You've heard almost all this on my Spotify.
Not intentionally.
Oh, that's mean.
Be My Lover, School's Out, No More Mr. Nice Guy, Hello, Hooray, Elected,
Hello! Hooray!
Muscle
Oh.
of Love.
I wanna be elected. Dun, dun, dun. This helped me get through a 4-year span of my life. That I listened to this record once a week.
I just want to make sure this isn't yours.
It would have the etching on
That's
the
why I
thing.
was looking.
What is it?
Hotel California, featuring Hotel California, New Kid in Town, Life in the Fast Lane, Waste of Time reprise,
Okay, I had
Victim
that.
of Love, Pretty Maids all in a row, Try and Love Again, The Last Resort.
Every
pretty sure-
song is
pretty sure I had
phenomenal on that.
Dwayne Allman.
Can we go over that record again?
I mean, if we're not selling anything, I guess we might as well talk, right?
Every song is phenomenal on that.
Hotel California is okay, but it kind of bugs me.
You know, if you never heard it and you listen to it, you're like, wow, what the hell of a song. It's
But
just the fact that
it's
you've
on
heard
the
it a
radio
million times. Yeah.
times and just like obnoxiously.
That's the
cramped.
problem with a lot of great songs. Once you hear them 4 billion times, you tend to skip them. It is a great song, though.
The lyrics are weird.
Wasted Time for me.
That's a big one.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And the one that oh man, it's on there. It's one of my favorite riffs.
New Kid in Town, Life in the Fast Lane, Waste of Time, Victim of Love.
Victim of Love. I love Victim of Love.
All right, Dwayne Allman's best hit, greatest hits.
No. He
How
was
would
great
you-
on other people's stuff. He didn't really have any hits.
How would like to know if we have any more Transformers?
No, Hal, just what you saw.
BB King medley, No Money Down, Been
I got
Gone Too
Tucky.
Long, Mean
Got
Old
Tucky.
World,
Nope. You're not gonna-
Midnight Rider,
Yeah, but it's not the same Allman Brothers song. You know what I mean?
Dimples.
Yeah, good old Dimples.
We already went over Foreigner, right?
Now that we're off, now that
Traffic, John
now that the
Barleycorn must
cassettes are
die.
off the table, I'm gonna switch back to camera one.
That's fine. Low Spark with High Heeled Boys. That is a great
Why no
song.
Queen or Def Leppard?
You never heard that
Because
song before me,
You
probably.
want to know why there's no Queen, Casper? Because there was one Queen album in here and I kept it. Can anybody guess which one it was to bring it back around to the beginning of our conversation
Game.
today? It's a Kind of Magic. It's a Kind of Magic, which
Favorite
is
song by America? I don't know.
which
I don't
is
like
the-
Horse with No Name.
which is the de facto
Horse
soundtrack
with No
for
Name
Highlander.
kind of got played out. Like,
It's
one of
he
those- I
says,
heard it
and
too
the
many
heat was
places.
hot. And every time I hear that in the song, I'm like, I don't need to listen to this fucking song.
But it kind of makes sense because
And the heat was hot, and I'm just like, oh,
I kinda hate that
What a
song, too.
dodo song.
Yes, George Highlander. I kept It's a Kind of Magic. I mean, the song titles are like the Kurgan's theme. Like,
What else is on
there's
there?
no joke there. Fleetwood Mac Rumors. I Don't Want to Know, Dreams, Never Going Back Again, Don't Stop, Go Your Own Way, Songbird, The Chain, You Make Love and Fun, Secondhand
You Make Love and
News,
Fun. She's singing that about her new boyfriend
and her
while
ex
her ex-husband's
is
in the band.
Gold Dust Woman.
And you wonder
Such
why
a
the,
great song.
And you wonder why the band broke up.
They-
Bad Company. We went over this one already, didn't we?
Yeah.
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 What the hell is Squeeze?
Tempted by the fruit of another. But it's on it.
Rob, you have a sealed copy of the singles
What else
from
is on it?
Squeeze. Take Me, I'm Yours, Goodbye Girl, Cool for Cats, Up the Junction, Slap and Tickle. Another Nail in My Heart, Something Muscles, Pulling Muscles from the Shell.
Pulling muscles from a shell.
If I Didn't Love You, Is That Love, Tempted, Black Coffee in Bed, Annie Get Your Gun.
Tempted and Pulling Muscles from the Shell are the only Squeeze songs I know.
Tempted's not on here.
Yes,
oh,
it
it is.
is.
Tempted, okay. Probably Fruit of Another. Eagles, Desperado.
Duel and Dalton.
Duel and Dalton, 21, Out of Control, Tequila Sunrise, Desperado, Saturday Night, Certain Kind of Fool, Outlaw Man, Bitter Creek, and like 3 Duel and Dalton instrumental reprises.
God damn, that's another good record. It was kind of a concept record. They were.
It's like a Wild West kind of thing.
Yeah, but they were
obviously.
comparing being cowboys to being on the road in a band.
I mean, you get that, right?
You know what? Bon Jovi did it too.
Well, he did it because of Young Guns.
No.
No?
No, that song was written. Wanted Dead or Alive, which is about being on the road but likening to a cowboy. In Young Guns 2, they asked, can we use this song for Young Guns 2? And he said, no, I'll write a song for Young Guns 2.
But it was only Young Guns 2. They didn't use any of those songs in Young Guns 1? I love Lou Diamond Phillips.
Bon Jovi's in Young Guns 2. He dies early in the movie.
Eagles, The Long Run.
Used to hurry a
The
lot.
Long Run. I can't tell you why. In the City.
I can't tell you why.
The Disco Strangler.
That's Timothy B. Schmidt.
King of Hollywood. Heartache Tonight.
Oh, that's
Those
that's classic.
Shoes. Teenage Jail.
Can leave it in the parking lot.
The Greeks Don't Want No Freaks.
Yeah, it's so.
The Sad Cafe.
The Eagles once in a while have like some goofy songs.
You think?
Yeah.
Traffic, Mr. Fantasy. Dear Mr. Fantasy is the only one on here I recognize.
I might recognize one or two.
No Face, No Name, No Number.
Nope.
The Beatles, Let It Be. What is this dog? Two of Us, I Dig a Pony. Across the Universe, Dig It, Let
You
It
said
Be.
dog and Tucky's ears
Maggie
twitched.
May, I Me Mine.
I like I Me Mine because the first part of the song, the verse is in 3/4. It's like a waltz. All through the day.
Billy Joel, Piano
I'm in
Man.
mine.
Guess what? Piano Man's on this one. Traveling, Prayer, You're My Home, Ain't No Crime, Bow to Billy the Kid. To get it back to Westerns. Worst comes to worst, Stop in Nevada.
He
If I
likens
Only
himself
Had the words.
at the end of that song
Yeah.
to him being Billy Joel, Billy the Kid, because he's a guy on the road. Band guys want to be cowboys so bad. American band guys.
Somewhere along the line, Captain Jack. Captain Jack! Okay,
Timothy B.
you
Schmidt
hide
gave the
in
Parrot Heads
light.
the name Parrot Heads. George, I did not know that.
Did he also give Green Bay Packer fans the Cheesehead name?
So Timothy B. Schmidt replaced.
Are the Eagles
My
what
God,
the
I
kids
almost said
today?
Ron Meisner.
Are the Eagles what the kids today would call yacht rock?
Some of their songs,
Some
yeah.
of it, but
They're-
not.
To me, they're not a yacht rock band
Yes,
per se,
I agree.
but some of their songs definitely fall into the yacht rock.
But who is a yacht rock band? Obviously, Christopher Cross.
Christopher Cross is a yacht rock star.
Kenny Loggins.
Yeah, most of his stuff. The yacht rock,
Baby
Hall and
Rose,
Oates.
yeah.
Hall and Oates, definitely.
But the Eagles
Everything.
are like they have hard rock stuff too. You know what I mean? So it doesn't really fall into it.
And last but not least, Rob, you're also getting Julio by Julio Iglesias, with such hits as Non Si Vivo Così, Wrap
I
Your
don't
Arms
have.
Around Me,
Can you spell "Non se viva così"?
Where Est Passé Ma Bohème? What?
I'm trying to figure out what these mean.
NON
Yeah.
SI
Uh huh.
VIVE COSI.
I don't know what "cosi" is.
I think it means I don't want to be alive.
"Cosi"?
I can't live like this. I'm reading it off the thing. It's I can't live like this.
Oh.
I was trying to be funny, but it didn't work. Amor. Guess what that one means.
I want more. Yum yum. Hungry.
I'm not going to read the rest because I don't understand any of this. All right, Rob. Congratulations on a great set. And you
Rob,
get the box.
I'll sing these songs to you if you want.
He already did. He can rewind it and watch this anytime. And you get the case.
Billy the
which
Kid.
I think
Bernie
is the
said Billy the
coolest
Kid's real name was Henry McCarty. You know, that's the one thing that the U.S. has. Our myths are like the cowboy myth. It's the one thing we gave the world that the world's like, oh wow.
Oh, it's the only. Well, okay, not the only.
Wait.
The Native American mythology and the cowboy mythology
Sure.
are really
That's
the
the
only.
Americana.
They're the only two Americana things that we.
And then jazz.
I meant like mythologically.
Yeah, no, I know.
Like Europeans have all these great mythology.
Arthurian,
Asian
yeah.
has
Nordic.
Exactly. There's no American.
Yes,
mythology,
Rob,
but
you
there
get the
is.
case too.
Yes, Rob. Yeah, and you even get the case. Congratulations.
Keith has been listening to Iron Maiden from their first record, which means it's a Paul Di'Anno record. Which
Not to be confused with Paul Dano, whose milkshake I drank.
I like the Paul Di'Anno songs better, but I like Bruce Dickinson's voice better. But
I
you know what?
abandoned my boy.
But Paul Di'Anno, those songs worked for him, man.
There's not alcohol in here, I swear. If you can't figure out how I went from Paul Di'Anno to I abandoned my boy, then we can't be married.
Paul Dano. yeah, the actor. I get it now.
Jesse James was a hot-looking cowboy. Sorry to
We
say.
saw his.
But wow.
We saw Jesse James's grave, didn't we?
We did. California,
San
right?
Francisco.
Yeah.
Was that Jesse James? No, we saw Jesse James's grave in. Matter of fact,
On the way to
Dolan
North
Dalton
Dakota. Yeah, on the way to
came
North
on.
Dakota, right? Was it on the North Dakota trip?
No, it was your birthday trip, coming back from
We've
Missouri.
been on so many amazing trips. Oh, that was when we went to the museum of toys.
Yeah,
I'm still trying to get the hand motions down from our earlier conversation.
we saw Wyatt Earp in San Francisco.
Hand signals used by the aliens in Close Encounters are actually used by classroom teachers teaching the solfeggi scale.
Yeah, never heard of
They
this.
were invented by the Reverend John Curlin, an English Congregationalist minister.
Casper wants to know when Farpoint released its first record. Listen, you can hear the Farpoint hit song from Retro to Right Now on the beginning of every Bartertown at 5 p.m. every Sunday.
I need to see the hand motions. There they are. Okay, wait. Stop. That's not the hand motion I meant. It's right here. Hold on. Play.
Oh no. Copyright infringement.
It won't play. Oh, wait, here we go. He's doing it! Look! Did you see that?
I don't know. How does that make sense? How do they know the aliens have hands?
He's doing it for the deaf people or something. See? I'm not crazy! Okay, we can go back to our regularly scheduled program already in progress.
Sadly, this is our regularly scheduled program already in progress.
Bernie, Jesse James was absolutely super smoking hot. I absolutely agree with you. Do I have to look that up too? Jesse James at age 17.
Doesn't Brad Pitt play Jesse James in the movie?
Doesn't he play the coward?
No.
Does he play Jesse James?
Yeah. Ben Affleck's brother plays the coward Robert Ford.
Casey Affleck. Jesse James, age 17. All right. Let's see. Let's check this out. Images. This is not the picture I was thinking of.
George.
That's not the picture I was thinking of. But he is definitely an attractive young man. But his hands didn't match with the music tones. Casper, the video was a little behind, but that's the idea. You get it. Jesse James could not hit the broadside of a barn. I love where our conversations go when we have nothing left to sell. We made a few dollars today, at least. Rob got his cassettes. I need to write his name down.
Oh, my Lord, 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 Lord.
That's...
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why you're singing that. Is that on one of the
just jumped in my head now.
So
within some good music on there. I
in
can't
the
wait
next month, I would say, we're going to have a sponsor. Probably not next week's Bartertown.
It's been a while since we've had a sponsor.
It has been. We are going to, it's going to be the 5th, I think, November 5th. We're going to be sponsored by the Greater Philadelphia Area Gaming Convention.
Oh, Ron Meister.
Yeah.
So it's funny, I tried to say the Eagles' old bass player who sings my favorite Eagles song, like my theme song. Mm-hmm. And I said Ron Meissner by accident because it's very close to that. And I can't think of it now because Ron Meissner keeps jumping in my head. Ron is the one who runs the Greater Philadelphia. This is the first year of that, right?
It is going to be the first year. He's been planning it for a really long time. It's going to be a great show. I am going to meet Jeff D, and I don't know what I should have him sign for me.
What's the D stand for?
It's his name, D-E-E.
Oh.
Can you please subtitle the broadcast so I can turn off the sound when Justin sings?
Might be the meanest thing you ever said.
That is super mean. No, I think him calling you a ghoul was meaner.
The Gravebound Ghoul?
See, how is weird, because, like, he'll be super sweet and bring us things and then say shit like that. He's a man after my own heart. Yeah, so the convention's going to be great. Jeff D did most of the art, or at least all of the art that I really love, from my favorite D&D book of all time, Deities and Demigods. I own all 5 prints of that book, and I am not sure which one I should have him sign for me. It's tough. I'm not sure. You can do subtitles on Facebook. For a while there, they were coming up automatically, and people had to actually cut them off. Bernie, everyone in his family is named after famous cowboys. That is really interesting, Bernie.
You got Toothless Joe. You got...
You're thinking of Shoeless Joe, and he was a baseball player, not a cowboy.
One-eared Hickory Jack.
Hickory Jack on the Hickory Jack!
Oh, Penelope's singing now.
Casper said he was one of the people that Facebook kept turning on the subs, which is probably why he's now watching on Twitch instead.
I wonder what its subs are like when I'm singing.
Does
it say singing?
Right.
It says copyright violation.
Yeah, it just says copyright violation in giant letters. I love the shirt that I'm wearing today because Medusa did nothing wrong. She was a victim.
All right, we're going.
Hal said, "Don't worry, I turned the sound off."
Good.
Hal, that is just so rude.
It's whatever.
All right, so what else have we got going on? So next Sunday, we will not be doing a live Bartertown. We will more than likely have some photos prepped like we do sometimes. Our VIPs will always get first dibs by being able to see that in the VIP group. If you're not a VIP, you are missing out. We will not be doing Thunderdome next Saturday because we're going to be away.
Is next Saturday the last Saturday?
And we can't do it the 4th either because we're doing the pumpkin run. So we're going to have to do it like the 11th.
Why don't we do it on the road? Why don't we do it? I'm singing how.
Now he's going to sing just to annoy both of us.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing I like more than annoying someone with my singing.
It's literally his favorite thing. I love your singing. I just tease.
Top of the list?
Depends on the song. So the 11th, then the 25th.
We have this thing that we say, is it the thing you're going to miss most about me when I die of diabetes in a couple years? What's at the top of the list of what you're going to miss?
Yeah.
I like to say it's my singing, and she says, no, it's not top
What are you
going to
miss about me when I have a heart attack or kill myself because of my tinnitus in the next 5 years?
Boy, you just really brought it to a dark
Someone to watch Tucker on Tuesdays.
You just really brought it to a dark place.
So we've been watching Tucker on Tuesdays, which I've been really enjoying. Tucker Tuesdays are nice. We should give away badges for the VIPs so they can show off their VIP-ness. I was smart with that, Pat. I didn't read it as you wrote it. Casper, if he wins the lottery, wants to fly all of us to a location to meet and have a live Thunderdome.
Like 2 men enter, 1 man leave?
Why does that be men? 2 people.
Why not fly everyone to South Jersey so we can have Thunderdome here?
You're not flying me anywhere then, if that's what happens.
Yeah, we're missing out on it.
Yeah, I don't want to miss out. We should all fly to the Bahamas. Casper, I'm in.
Good luck on the lotto.
Yeah, if you win, we're definitely going to the Bahamas.
Other than that, tonight, starting around 8 p.m. Pacific, which is soon.
Which is 5 p.m. our time.
What time is it?
No, it's the other way around.
8 p.m. Pacific is 11 o'clock our time.
Yeah.
Anyway, this evening, if you follow this link...
Oh, farpointtoys.com/auctions.
I have a ton of modern era G.I. Joes ending, some rare stuff, some good stuff.
We confirm that.
Everything started at 99 cents. They end tonight. So if you want to get in on those... I'm not sure if Elena's spelling that right. It looks odd to me.
No, it's right. The
looks like there's an umlaut over the O.
The cursor is over the O, so it's giving you the
impression
that it's spelled incorrectly.
Are we sure it's with the S?
I'm pretty sure it's with the S.
Yeah, it is. So you want to follow that link? I got a bunch of eBay auctions ending tonight.
Casper wants us to go out to Nevada to do Thunderdome in the desert.
I'm in. We drove through that desert in Nevada.
You gotta pay extra for Tucker.
We drove through the high desert in Nevada.
Tucker needs a special
up by
ticket.
Reno and stuff. We didn't go down the southern where the Hoover Dam and Las Vegas.
You go to the Salt Flats.
It's not Thunderdome without Tucky.
It's not Thunderdome or Bartertown without Tucker. So yeah, next Sunday we're gonna be doing a photo thing. So keep your eyes peeled on the page for that. November 11th, big news is being announced, but we're not allowed to announce it.
Hey, where's Alex and Mark?
November 11th.
November 11th, big news is coming, but we can't. We already teased it. The VIPs know. I think we said it in the VIP group.
Yeah.
What else? That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's all I got.
I'm gonna sing us out.
Are you gonna sing us out?
I'm gonna sing us out.
What song? I want to sing with you.
Tell me a song.
I don't know.
What do you want to sing?
You pick, and I'll know see if I know the words.
Name a song.
Stop it! You're making them pick.
Name a song.
The Sound of Silence.
Hello, darkness, my friend.
And then as a joke where we just
Literal
wouldn't talk.
I've come to.
No, I'm not singing that.
With you again.
Casper said 2 people enter, 1 leaves after a thumb war in the desert. As long as Bernie can dress like Iron Bar for Mad Max.
That's awesome.
So, okay, that's something to talk
Played
about.
by Angry Anderson.
Have fun dueling Duncan. So there's a chance that he's not even going to talk to me, but I think he must come and talk to everybody. I didn't realize, but he has like assistants, and like I don't want to get stuck with an assistant.
Oh yeah, we're ending. We got nothing else to sell.
Puff the Magic Dragon.
Puff.
That's
the
just the chorus.
Dragon,
Do you know how it starts?
Live by the sea. Little Jackie Paper was made of paper mache.
I don't know any of the words to that song except
definitely
the
something about Little
chorus.
Jackie Paper.
Papers, I think is his name.
No.
No, it's not Papers, because now I gotta Google.
I think his hand signals that you can say it.
Well, he's rolling a joint. That's why his name is Papers.
Oh my god.
What? That's the thing. Hold on, no, I gotta look it up. Let's see.
Meanwhile, I turned it off 5 minutes ago.
I'm pretty sure it's plural.
Tucky!
I can't find it.
Get him, Tucky!
It is okay. In the song, it's paper. It is paper. You are correct.
Is that the first words? Little Jackie Paper.
I don't think it starts like that. Hold on.
There's a verse that starts like that. I don't know if that's the first of the first one or not.
It's been decades since I've heard that song.
Lyrics.
I'm so old that I had a kindergarten teacher that would play that in kindergarten. Selena, you are so old as well.
Yeah, I'm that many years old as well.
Like, I think at nap time she would put it on.
Wow, so it does start with the chorus. It starts with Puff the Magic Dragon.
Which is probably why it's the most famous part.
Yeah, Live by the Sea, Frolic, blah, blah, blah. Little Jackie Paper.
Frolic in the autumn mist
Love
in a
that.
land called Honolulu.
Yeah.
Little Jackie Paper, he loved that Rascal Puff.
Yep.
Selena knows the words.
That's the next part of it, I think.
Yeah, and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff.
Aw. What a pretty little song.
Why are we... I'm not singing that.
Oh, now it's up on the screen.
Oh, that's why Selena knew the fucking
It is not.
words.
You act like I'm looking at the screen. That has nothing to do with it. That came straight out of my head.
All right, I'm not gonna sing. Just end it.
Okay,
This
bye.
is never ending.
Look up and wave.
And in the end,
Only kindness
the
matters.
love you take
What?
is equal
Not Beatles, stop.
to the
Not
love
Beatles. Not Beatles. Let's sing a monkey song.
you make.
Let's sing a monkey song.
All right.
Tucker's
Okay.
puking. He doesn't want to hear the Beatles so bad. All right, no, I don't want to sing. Just turn it
I'm
off.
turning it off.
All right, guys,
Say
we'll
bye.
see you in 2 weeks, but don't forget next Sunday, photo claim. Don't miss it.
Hey, hey.